Hello, hello, tech enthusiasts! We're back on our digital hub where we unravel the marvels of our high-tech world. Not part of our family yet? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that bell for notifications. We're churning out fresh, fascinating content every week, and believe me, you won't want to miss a beat. So strap in, let's get this show on the road. Ever wondered if the money in your pocket could think? What if your banknotes could morph into digital guardians, always watching over your hard-earned money? Welcome to a future where cash isn't just digital, it's intelligent. Ever heard of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs for short? These aren't your everyday cryptos. They're the state-controlled, digitized versions of a country's currency. Today, we're diving deep into the exciting intersection where CBDCs meet artificial intelligence, a merger that's more thrilling than a superhero crossover. AI's imprints on CBDCs are varied and numerous. Let's dissect these layer by layer. First off, the security, the lock and key of our digital vaults. Picture AI as the gatekeeper of your digital fortune, using top-tier features like facial recognition, blockchain validations, and fraud-sniffing algorithms. AI stands as the watchtower against the storm of cyber threats. Picture this. Instead of wrestling with a tricky password, you just flash your $1 million smile and voila! Transaction approved. Straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But it's happening, folks. The People's Bank of China is leading the charge by integrating AI facial recognition in its CBDC framework. AI isn't just about beefing up security. It's about breaking down walls. It can usher in novel access points, mobile phones, smart wearables, and potentially even IoT devices. This breakthrough could democratize finance, giving a financial lifeline to those often left behind by conventional banking. Then we have efficiency, where AI really shows off. It can automate tasks like payment processing, account management, and customer service. What does this mean? Reduce costs, minimized human errors, and a 24/7 virtual teller. Now that's a modern banking revolution. But what about the user experience? Well, AI's got that covered too. It's like having a personal finance wizard in your pocket, offering real-time transaction tracking, analyzing and spending habits, and serving tailored financial advice. Is this a future utopia? Not at all. Central banks worldwide are already experimenting with these cutting-edge features, from the Bank of England exploring blockchain systems to the Bahamas Sand Dollar using AI for fraud detection. We're living in exciting times. But let's not forget, every rose has its thorns. There are a few gnarly challenges lurking in the shadows when integrating AI into CBDCs. The impenetrable fortress AI could build for CBDCs sounds amazing, right? But what happens when this fortress starts storing intimate details about our spending habits? What's the line between security and privacy invasion? That's a tricky tightrope to walk. Then there's the issue of bias. If an AI algorithm is trained on biased data, it could result in unfair treatment of certain demographics. Fixing this issue is like playing a high-stakes game of whack-a-mole. Lastly, the complexity of AI itself is a hurdle. With layers upon layers of algorithms, keeping up can be a challenge for regulators. It's akin to taming a wild, fast-paced stallion. The approach has to be proactive. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for innovation. Take Sweden's Riskbank, for example. They're exploring the use of AI for developing intuitive mobile apps for the e-krona. Even the European Central Bank is toying with the idea of a digital euro with strong data protection thanks to AI. So the journey we're embarking on is like venturing into the unknown, full of thrilling prospects and daunting challenges. While the potential of AI to revolutionize CBDCs is like a gold rush, we must be aware of the potential pitfalls and tread carefully. However, this journey isn't just for tech gurus or financial wizards. It's for all of us. We need to grasp what's happening, question the ethics, understand the implications, because in the end, we're talking about the future of our hard-earned money. Speaking of new digital frontiers, have you ever stopped to ponder how these CBDCs are developed, or how they operate within the context of our existing financial ecosystem? It's a complicated dance between technology, finance, and policymaking. But the star performer in this routine is undoubtedly artificial intelligence. Picture this. You're walking down a bustling street and you decide to buy a hot dog from a street vendor. In the time it takes you to pull out your phone and confirm the payment, your digital currency, powered by AI, has already done several things. It has confirmed your identity using advanced facial recognition, checked the hot dog vendor's credentials, examined past transactions to ensure nothing suspicious is going on, and completed the transaction, all within seconds. This isn't a futuristic dream. It's the reality that AI and CBDCs can potentially bring. But how does AI achieve this level of sophistication? Through a technology called machine learning, or ML. ML allows AI to learn from past data, continuously improving its decision-making capabilities. This can result in a more secure, efficient, and personalized user experience when dealing with CBDCs. Does this sound too good to be true? There's the catch. AI, while a powerful tool, can potentially create as many problems as it solves. What happens when AI starts learning too much about us? Sure, personalized financial advice sounds great, but what about our privacy? If AI knows our spending habits, who else knows? Governments, marketers, hackers? It's a thorny issue that has yet to be fully resolved. Moreover, AI's sophistication also makes it difficult to understand. This black box problem means that even experts can struggle to understand why an AI makes certain decisions. If a CBDC transaction is flagged as fraudulent, for example, it might be challenging to understand why the AI made that decision. The introduction of AI and CBDCs also raises questions about job displacement. As AI automates more tasks, what will happen to the people currently performing those tasks? Could we see a wave of unemployment in the financial sector as AI takes over? Before we get lost in the potential downsides, let's not forget the monumental shift this could represent. A world where every individual has access to secure, efficient banking, free from the constraints of traditional banking hours and locations. That's a world worth striving for. Take a moment to imagine how AI and CBDCs could transform everything from daily purchases to international finance. Imagine spending money overseas in seconds or receiving real-time alerts when you're spending too much on takeout. The possibilities are truly astounding. Let's circle back to you. How do you see this playing out? Do you believe AI and CBDCs are the future of finance or a disaster waiting to happen? Are we ready to put our trust and our money in the hands of AI? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's navigate this brave new world together. We're at the end of another thrilling dive into the high-tech world that's reshaping our lives. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your fellow tech enthusiasts if you enjoyed it. Remember, the subscribe button is just a click away if you haven't joined us yet. On this exhilarating journey of technological discovery, remember to stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe.